What's going on, everybody? VampEV here, and in this video we're going to be talking about the new Hummer Super Bowl commercial, so stay tuned for that. We're going to jump into the reaction now. What's up, guys? If you are unaware, this is the Hummer, the electric Hummer commercial that was aired during the Super Bowl. I already did a video talking about it when it was first announced. If you haven't seen that, I'll put it up probably somewhere over that way so you guys can check that out if you're interested. Today we're going to be watching and interacting with the ad, so we're going to watch and react. Alright, all electric, zero emissions, zero limits. I love that. Okay, that's up. 11,500 pounds of torque will sound like this. 0 to 60 in 3 seconds will sound like this. 1,000 horsepower will sound like. I like that. They go from sound to quiet, a quiet revolution, all electric, zero emissions, zero limits. I like that. All right, so the actual ad has LeBron James, so let's go ahead and check that out. Or the newer ad, I guess.
I've been a fan of GMC for quite a while now, and the opportunity presented itself. It was very organic. It's rare that you have a vehicle that's this big, that's this powerful, be this quiet.
It is quiet.
We can get from 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. That's extreme. That's nuts.
That's nuts. Oh, is this the behind the scenes video?
Zero limits. Zero compromises. Anytime I have any type of partnership, it's always pretty simple. Anything that's organic, anything that's something that I have a good deal of respect for. GMC Hummer EV.
Hummer EV. That's what I titled my last video. Check that out.
The real revolutionaries, the ones that change the game forever. Understand that strength is never enough.
Are there like 3 or 4?
Evolving, imagining, seeing the world not as it is, but how it could be. That's how true greatness is realized. That is how you change the world.
Hummer EV. See it 520. Let's go. I think this is the one that we've already seen. Nope, this one's one. Will sound like this. Pure dominance. There it is. Will sound like this. Shatter the glass. No sound. What a guy.
All electric, zero emissions,
electric.
Zero limits.
Zero limits.
Hummer
Lit.
EV from GMC.
GMC. See it. I'ma see it. Hummer EV. I'm so glad they went with that. I love it. I like that. The lights, how they fade in and come together. I think with that 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, that is very impressive. Really good. I know it's slower than Tesla, and a lot of the industry is further behind Tesla. However, this does hit more audience. It hits a larger audience, which is good. It definitely hits that off-roading. However, they will be competing with Rivian. Rivian should be on the roads by 2022. However, GMC, they also don't have that tax incentive. I believe they're the only other one to have lost it at this point, along with Tesla. So it won't get those incentives either, which is huge. So they really have to bring their A game with this. The good thing is, if it's big and bulky like the Hummer H1, they're absolutely destroying it if they hit that 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. If they don't, they're going to face likely a lot of backlash, and the vehicle likely won't do very well. It might not already do very well, so that's up in the air. But I like it. I like it. I like that. If this is an actual thing on what they plan on making it look like, it has huge potential. The big Hummer there, the lights, it's got like a light bar-ish effect with strobe, which is awesome. Hummers are cool, I guess, if you take a lot of vehicles and take the gas aspect out of it, I like them. So you take the Hummer, you take away that gas, and you can even make it efficient. So as long as this vehicle hits 200 miles of range, 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, and is $50,000 or less, I feel like this car has potential. Tens of thousands of sales? Maybe. I don't think it's going to be everywhere, but I definitely think it branches out electric vehicles. I really like that they're bringing home that it's quiet factor. There is the thought that they will in the future have to make some kind of noise with like an outward speaker. I do know that Tesla's Blueprints designed it at one point, and I think now Model 3s are equipped with it on the underside, so in case if they need to. I think there's even been videos of it in action, but it's essentially at low speeds it'll make noise, so that way people are aware of a vehicle, because that has been a common concern that EVs are so quiet that in like parking lots someone couldn't hear them coming. And so they're advertising it as quiet, which I think is really interesting, because I imagine a Hummer was really loud, and or you're off-roading, you get just quiet. And I don't even know, they might be planning on putting soundproofing like in the cabin to lessen the sound, who knows. But they really are bringing that quiet. It was like noise, quiet, noise, quiet, noise, quiet, and they're really bringing home that silent factor. So by 2022 we'll see how that plays out. I do think it will be an interesting vehicle. They do have Rivian to compete with, and maybe even Polestar. I believe that they plan on making like off-road vehicles, but this definitely helps hit those off-roading. Who knows what they might be used for? We can only look forward to what else might be there. If you guys like it, let me know in the comments below. Would you consider buying the Hummer? And what are your thoughts on the commercial? And thank you guys for watching. Oh, and don't forget, if you like the content, subscribe for more and give it a thumbs up if you liked it.